Hey y'all, this is your girl CutieKam, and welcome to the CutieKam vlog. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day or evening or afternoon. So I hope y'all doing pretty good because I know I'm doing good. I know I just been busy and everything, so I'm just getting all these videos lined up for y'all so that way y'all can enjoy the rest of the week watching my videos. And I appreciate each and every one of you for the love and the support. So like I said, it is extremely appreciated. Okay, so today y'all we're gonna be doing a reaction. Okay. And this reaction is basically gonna be about angry people calling in or something like that. And it's this guy, I think he has a TikTok. Make sure y'all check him out. His name is Tom Keeley's. I think that's his name. Well, the last name. But yeah, so he has a TikTok. His name is Tom Keeley. So make sure y'all show him love and support. So we're gonna see what this is all about. So this is something different. But before we get started, y'all, make sure you guys like and subscribe and let us enjoy this reaction.
Hey, Tom.
Hey,
How are you?
do you care, dear?
I do. I'm a big fan.
Thank you so
Believe it or not. Well, I'm just calling in because I'm 22 and I'm pregnant with my fourth child.
Your fourth child.
Yes.
And why are you pregnant with your fourth child at 22?
I messed up. I can't.
No.
I don't know
You're
what
messing
to
up
say.
is doing it once.
Well, no. My first three. My first one, I was 13, and I actually planned it.
You planned it for what reason?
Wow.
I had accidentally got pregnant and...
You accidentally planned it?
No. I had a miscarriage. And by the time that I had my miscarriage, I felt that I was already attached to the baby growing inside me. And I felt like as if I had to make up for that baby.
Where did you get this way of thinking?
I just... I don't know.
You don't know.
And so...
So you decided to try to get knocked up again.
And I did.
And how old were you then? 14?
When I had my second, I was 16.
Well, wait a minute. I'm talking about the first one that was born.
Oh, I was 13.
What, so you first had a baby, then you had a miscarriage?
No, I had the miscarriage first.
All right, so you had the miscarriage at 13.
Yes.
Then you had a baby at 14.
No, I got pregnant at 13 again.
13 again?
Wow.
Yes.
Now, what about birth control? Why weren't you using any?
I don't know. I
mean, you'd heard of it, hadn't you?
Sure.
Oh, I mean, you heard of sex. You probably heard of birth control.
My mom was very open with sex and birth control, and...
Did she arrange for you to get birth control?
Sure.
And why weren't you using it?
Because by the first time that I got pregnant with the miscarriage that I had, that was my second time having sex, and I thought, those two times were really separated, so I thought that...
So you were ignorant and you believed that you have to have sex a lot in order to get pregnant.
Pretty much, yes.
Wow.
Which is, as you know now, ignorant, right?
Right.
All right. All right, so you, because of ignorance, you got pregnant the first time.
Right.
And then what happened?
The second time, I got pregnant, and my baby's father was in jail.
And why did you have sex with a criminal?
Well, that was the father of my first child, so it didn't really matter. I thought I loved him, and...
You thought, what was it that he did that got him into prison?
I just want to say that I think you're the biggest a-hole in the city.
Is that so? Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment.
I'm sure you do.
I work at
Surprise.
it. Yes, as I've always said on this program, we in Leykis 101 wear that as a badge, so I'm proud to say I am an a-hole in spades.
Well, I just want to call and say that you are, and...
Well, thank you. I really do take that as a compliment. Any reason why I've attained this high achievement?
Well, I do agree with maybe 3 things that you have said in the last 4 months I've listened to you.
Oh, so you've been listening for 4 months, have you?
I have, yes. I have, and I do agree with a few things. But
well, why are you so angry? I mean, you think you're insulting me. In reality, you're complimenting me. But why are you so angry?
I just think that with all of, I think you were speaking about this yesterday, with all of your knowledge, you could give better advice to these boneheads.
I think I'm giving great advice. What bad advice have I given?
I don't know, just a guy who just called with, never sent flowers. You treat women like garbage, basically. That's just wrong.
That's what women love. That's what they respond to, dear.
That is incorrect. Not all women love that.
We never said all women, dear, but enough women that it's worth your while to do it that way.
I don't know. It's just wrong. It just sounds
What's wrong with it?
I just take offense to it.
Well, you take offense to it, but maybe you should look inward. Maybe you should talk to women and ask them why they go out with jerks, why they love jerks, why they marry jerks, why they give it up to jerks, and nice guys get left off to the side. Why don't you ask women why they do that, and then you should figure out who you should be angry at. Right. All I do is report the truth here, and you know that's the truth. Not in 100% of the cases, but in the majority of the cases, it is true. The nice guy gets shunted to the side. The jerk is the one who gets the play.
No, we do like nice guys, but nice guys who have character.
No, you like nice guys when you're over 30 and you're worried that somebody is going to have to pay the rent, and the irresponsible ski instructors, tennis instructors, pizza guys, musicians, and actors who you've been dating all these years are not going to pay the rent. And so all of a sudden, your Poindexter, who you would never go out with before, starts looking pretty good and pretty reliable. And Poindexter has to go without a date all those years. And tell me that doesn't happen.
Well, it doesn't happen to me.
Dear, again, this is called broadcasting. This show is not being aimed specifically at your car. It is being aimed at millions of people. We talk in generalities because we're talking to millions of people. And just because you, the exception of the rule, calls in from your car in Burbank, doesn't mean that what applies to you applies to 3 or 4 million people.
I know. I guess it's really sad to see that there's so many idiots out there.
Well, dear, my job is to act like a mirror and reflect the world accurately, not to change it, to reflect it. I don't care how many silly people there are out there. That's the way the world is, and I tell men how to get laid in the world in which we live. Not the world you want to live in, that parallel universe like on Star Trek, where you want to go beam yourself up to another planet to a higher life form. We live here on Earth. This is where we are. And we have to date the people who live on this planet.
I know, it's pretty sad.
All right, but, dear, again, you're saying how sad it is. But the fact is, the advice I'm giving is good for people who live on planet Earth with the rest of us. Now, maybe you're out there on Remulon or some other planet where people are all nice guys, get the dates, jerks are ignored, guys who treat women like queens are all rewarded. On Earth, it doesn't work that way. On Earth, the guy who sends flowers gets dirt kicked in his face. On Earth, the guy who treats you like crap is the guy you're fascinated with, not you. I am number one.
Tell me how much money you have again. Okay, you're number one, and you have a lot of money.
I do. So, what kind? Well, dear, how much more do you need in the radio business? It's pretty much all you need.
You're an old bag.
Really?
Yeah, you're a hack. You're a hack.
I'm a hack. Yes, I know. I'm the number one hack in California. In Afternoon Drive, there's no hack with higher ratings than I have. None.
Learn a new gig.
I don't need to learn a new gig. Oh, you're running out of material now. Listen to you. You're getting desperate.
You keep saying to everybody.
Dumb broad.
Something I don't know. Tell me something.
Dopey broad. You know what? You mouthy bitch. Listen to you.
Hey, watch your mouth.
You're a mouthy bitch.
I have not.
That's what you are. What's your husband's name? What's your husband's name? You're a mouthy bitch. What's your husband's name?
Charlie.
Charlie. I wonder how Charlie stands it. He's probably out at a bar, probably just downing shots of tequila so he can stand to look at your face.
You think so? That is so sad. Is that what my visual picture of me is?
Oh, yes.
I have an ugly face?
Yes, it is.
Because I told you what about myself?
You didn't have to tell me anything. Listen to you. Listen to you.
That's not true. I'll bet you there are so many women listeners out there right now that are agreeing with me that they're...
Yeah, and they're all over the hill broads with crow's feet and turkey necks like you.
No, there is no way. I'm only 44. Buddy.
Only 44. That's great.
So you're saying that 44 is old, but what's 47?
Dear, I'm not a woman. It's different from that, as you know.
No, it isn't.
Sure it is.
No, it isn't.
Absolutely it is.
And you know what? It's pretty sad that you look like you do at 47 years old.
Oh, it has nothing to do with age. I'm just homely. I've always been homely.
Yeah, well, that's pretty sad.
So it's very hard for you to insult me because anything you say, I'll just agree. Yeah, I'm homely. I'm hideous.
But I know.
I'm a -1 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Shut up for a minute.
Don't you tell me to shut up, you mouthy old bitch. You shut up.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is my show.
You shut up.
It's my show. Don't you tell me to shut up.
Shut up, you mouth.
You filthy old skanky cooch. You shut up.
No, I'm not going to shut up.
Look at you. You're laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing.
You can't even keep a straight face.
I find you to be like a joke.
Filthy old bitch. You know what? You need to give yourself a good dose of Massengill or something, you filthy old cooch. You
Yeah, why don't you just go give yourself...
Let's say hello to Lisa on the Tom Leykis show.
Tom.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like you. Definitely don't like you.
Why not?
Okay, so because I'm smart enough to get your shtick, you know? It's your shtick. I don't think that you totally believe everything you say.
Like what?
I think the guys that...
What is it that I say? We'll get to that. What is it that I say that I don't believe?
Pretty much the women hating thing. You probably love...
Specifically, what have I said that I don't believe? I'd like to hear it.
That you dislike women, that the nagging and the complaining and all that.
In actuality, I love nagging and complaining. I'm just lying about that on the air.
Well, you get a woman and you get the package, and we're not going to be thrilled with you sitting on the couch, drinking the beers, being a slob.
Well, guess what? I voted with my feet, because if I loved it so much, I'd have a woman living with me right now, which I don't.
Because you've had 4, and they're never...
No, darling, first of all, I ended every one of those relationships. I kicked every one of them out the door. All of them. And I have a zero tolerance policy for nagging, critiquing, complaining. That's it. If you repeat something to me more than once, I'm done. I'm out.
Okay, well, I get that, but I think what we've got here is you're kind of a blowhard, you know, the Dr. Phil, who throws his opinion out there, and the guys that really do listen aren't very bright. The guys that have to...
Oh, yes. The bright ones tolerate your ball busting? Is that what you're saying?
The guys that listen to your advice, that don't have a brain of their own, and decide whether they're going to keep...
So you're saying the bright guys tolerate the ball busting of bitches like yourself?
I'm not a bitch. I'm really fun. I'm attractive.
Sure you are.
I am. I completely am. I'm 40 years old. I'm in great shape. I'm educated. I'm making $100,000. And I listen to you, and I get furious. And then I say, you know what? It's just a game. It's a shtick. He gets the uneducated guys that don't know how to handle a relationship. And when they call and they get a wow moment from you, I just laugh.
So in other words, guys who can't stand your ball busting, these are guys who can't handle a relationship.
I've been in many. I'm married.
So only an intelligent guy would tolerate your version of ball busting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So in other words, if a guy isn't willing to have his balls busted, that means he's not intelligent.
What I'm saying
is that a yes or a no?
Guys, I would only date intelligent guys, so who would be with me?
In other words, guys like your husband who don't mind your ball busting.
Right.
Right. In other words, anyone who will not tolerate your ball busting is not intelligent.
I think the people that were not as intelligent would still like me.
Right. But the bottom line is the people who are not interested in your ball busting, they're not intelligent. Only intelligent guys would tolerate your ball busting.
Everybody's got something to dish out. Your mother, your sister, you. Who's not capable of...
I have no interest in listening to it.
You have no interest, but you do. And it's part
No,
of
I don't. No, I don't. I don't. I live alone, and anytime a woman starts with that, they get drop kicked through the uprights.
But the bottom line, what I think is...
And I'm a very intelligent person, and I would never tolerate any ball busting, and I can't be pussy whipped.
You were, and you have been.
Oh, but I ended it.
you know, more than I'm a hater of you, you're a hater of women because you've been burned. Or maybe you want...
I don't hate women. I just use them for what they're good for, and that's all.
Maybe it was jealous.
You can't expect it. You can't expect a turkey to fly, and so I will certainly spend time with women, have sex with them, maybe hang out at a ball game or something. But as far as signing a contract to give them half of everything I have and let them move in and tell me all the things that are wrong with me all the time, no interest.
Well, don't you think you'll be lonely?
No.
One lonely man. While the rest of us I have our nagging
No.
dogs or
No.
You know, somebody sitting next to me in old age.
No.
Gets old.
Nope.
Can't walk around. Nobody.
I've never been happy. I've been living alone now for years, and I've never been happier than I am now. Never.
Well, Tom, maybe you turned me into a liker. A Leykis liker.
Okay, well, if I could turn you into a Leykis liquor, that's how we get to the next step. Jesus.
Wow.
1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. I'm talking to the haters.
Our telephone number, it's Nina on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Yes, hi. How are you, Tom?
I'm okay, Nina.
Hey, I have a question for you. I don't know what to do. There's this guy that I've been seeing for about 3 months. Well, actually 4 months. And he told me that he wants to have a baby with me, and he wants to have sex with me without a condom. And I don't know if I should do it or not.
Well, wait a minute. Do you want to have a baby?
No.
Then what's the answer?
I'm sorry?
Then what is the answer?
Then no.
I mean, why is there even a question of that?
I gotta pause it for a second. It's ridiculous that you got women. It's crazy how women be answering the most. It's like they be asking the most stupidest ass question. Okay, this lady said that she been knowing this man for 3 months and everything, and he want a baby with her, whatever. Then he want to F her without without protection, and he literally asked her like, "Do you want a baby?" And she said no. Like I could really feel how he feels. I completely understand how he feels, because like it be women that just, I'm not saying all women, but you got some women that are very stupid, and they just come, I guess they just want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Like they just want their voice to be heard or something like that, or they just want some type of attention or something. Some women be answering the stupidest ass questions, and they already know the answer. It's ridiculous.
Because I didn't know if I should, like, give him what he wants.
What, have a baby with a guy you've been dating 3 months? Are you insane?
No.
You've been dating him 3 months!
I know, but he said
and you
that
don't want to have a baby. Why should you do that? I mean, think for a second. Do you let life wash over you like a tidal wave? I mean, that you've been dating the guy 3 months and you don't want to have a baby, and yet you wonder if you should do it. What is there to wonder about?
No, you're right. I shouldn't be wondering about that.
There's nothing to think about.
Really?
Okay.
That relationship is over.
Yep.
Over.
Okay.
Starting tonight.
Okay.
You're done.
I'm done with him.
You are. What if the two of you get drunk and he convinces you one time to ride bareback? Huh?
No, he doesn't drink. Well, he doesn't drink.
You smoke weed?
I'm sorry?
You smoke weed or do any drugs or anything?
No, he's not like that. He's like a really clean guy. He's like, well, he's almost hitting his 40s, so that inner dad thing is kind of...
Tell him if he wants to have a baby, he should go get married to somebody.
Right.
Right. Well, here's the thing. He would like to just have a baby just because he wants to take care of somebody.
Well, that's great.
You don't need a baby.
Hire a surrogate mother. Yeah, he doesn't need you to do that.
Yeah, and the only reason why I'm with him is because I want a few things out of him, how I can get it.
What do you want, money?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
And then a few other things, yeah.
Oh, so you want money out of him. So
okay.
you're having sex with him to get money out of him.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Why are you having sex with him?
Because I like him.
You like him.
So I should just leave money out of this. Totally.
Wow.
Well, look, you either like him or you want his money. Which is it?
Both.
Why are you such a loser that you need to get money out of him?
Well, you're right.
So, in other words, you're incapable of doing anything on your own, or you're just too lazy?
I'm just too lazy.
Yeah, well...
At least you being honest
Yeah,
about it.
and then you would actually think of having a baby with a guy like this. You actually...
No, I don't want to.
But you considered it!
I just wanted to find out if I was doing the right thing or not, because I don't have anybody else to turn to. I don't have. And
Dear, how complicated is that question? Here we have you. You don't want to have a baby. And we have a guy you've been having sex with for 12 weeks or less. And the guy says, well, about to turn 40, I need to have a baby. So even though you don't want to have a baby and you hardly know him, you have to ask somebody what you should do.
Okay, then it's over tonight then.
It's over. Hang on. Now, let's get Mindy's opinion. Mindy, what did you want to say to Nina?
Oh, she is the biggest moron. If you even have to ask the question, you shouldn't be having any kids whatsoever. It grosses me out, the fact that these people are so lame. What is she thinking?
Nina, what are you thinking?
I don't know, I'm just being stupid.
Why don't you ever talk about the men that don't pay child support?
Because it's women like you who spread your legs with guys like that. Why don't you ever talk about the responsibility of women who choose irresponsible males to procreate with and then complain later when they're irresponsible?
No.
The women who have a one-nighter with a bartender or a guy on a motorcycle or a musician, and then you complain later on the guy's a deadbeat. He was a deadbeat to begin with.
Why nobody can ever talk to you, because you don't let any...
People talk to me all day long. You can't talk to me.
No, I'm trying to talk to you and you're talking over.
Dear, don't tell me you have to do a radio show. I've been doing this for 25 years. I don't need your help.
Okay, let me. Can I please just say this? I was married once before, okay?
Mm-hmm.
My husband and I had a child together.
Right.
After I was tired of him beating me for 2 years, I left him.
Really? But why did you tolerate it for 2 years? Can you tell me why you tolerated being beaten for 2 years? I'd like to hear about this.
My answer to that is because I was young and stupid.
Okay, I agree with you.
There you go.
You were stupid. No doubt about it. And now what are you going to complain that he doesn't pay child support? The guy who beat you for 2 years? Imagine that. The guy is irresponsible.
Right.
He beat me for 2 years, and now that deadbeat doesn't pay.
So why is it my
There's your big concern. Now we see why you're so upset about this. You chose a manifestly irresponsible, violent individual to procreate with. Then you're amazed that the guy doesn't send you child support.
He didn't beat me until
you're still, you know what, dear? You were young and stupid. Now you're old and stupid. I mean, you're still stupid.
Oh, my God. You are
still stupid. You expect a guy who beat you for 2 years now to suddenly become responsible.
I cannot even believe
You're insane.
It is unbelievable.
You can't believe what?
I can't believe that you're still on the radio.
I'm on the radio because I'm right, and I'm on the radio because I've got millions of listeners. That's why.
Yeah, well, you've just lost one.
Dear, you're not the target demographic. I really don't give a rat's ass. I'll bet your husband would agree with me. I'll bet your ex-husband would really agree with me. She hung up.
Damn.
Look at that.
I mean, all that I gotta say was with that, he does have a point. He does have a point. Like, you know, some women, not all, but some women put themselves in a position where they know the man ain't shit. You know, I'm not saying all men are, just some. But some women do put themselves in a position and they know how this particular person is, and they still roll with it. You know, so... But I don't want to get too deep in that. But he has a point, though. Like, he does has a point. Like, why stay with someone that's been putting their hands on you for 2 years? Okay? So, in other words, within those 2 years, you allowed him to do this to you. You allowed it, And then... once everything is broke off between you and that person, then you go after him for child support because he's not doing this and doing that. But you allowed this person into your life that's harming you. When we see a guy looking good, that's the first thing women think. Oh, he got some money. Oh, I'm gonna do this and do that, and it shouldn't even be about that. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But besides all of that, Tom has a point on this. He has a point.
He beat me for 2 years, and now, can you imagine? He doesn't send child support. Forgets to send it. I can't believe that deadbeat. First he beat me, and I'm saying, I'm spreading my legs. I'm saying, okay, impregnate me, let's have a baby. So the guy's beating me, okay? After 2 years of beating me, I left his ass, because I got tired of being beaten. And now, he doesn't send child support anymore. By the way, isn't that a proof of what I've been saying? Oh, women, we're independent. We can do it without men. We don't need men. Now you're taking your abuser and you're saying, the guy doesn't send me any money. You gotta be kidding me. Guy didn't send you any money. The guy is insane. You hooked up with a guy who beat the crap out of you, and now you wonder why he didn't send you any money. And you see, this is what I'm talking about. Hi.
How are you?
Great.
My husband wanted me to call you.
Why is
I just have a question. Why do you like to belittle women?
Why do I like to belittle? I only belittle the ones who deserve it.
Why do you feel that they deserve it?
Well, it depends on the woman. Which one are you referring to?
Well, you instigate them.
How so?
Pardon?
How so?
Insulting women.
Well, why not?
You like to get them hooked.
I insult everybody.
Why?
Because it's fun.
My husband said that you like 10s.
I do.
But I've seen you on TV, and you about a 1.5.
Oh, I'm not even that much, dear. I'm a -1. But the fact is, my wallet is a 10. And when your wallet is a 10, you don't need to be a 10.
That's right. Your wallet is a 10, and I would tell you that you look good. I would tell you that your is big and it's long.
Why do you have to use the language like that on the air that we can't use on the air?
You know what? Because you do.
No, I don't.
I mean, you cuss.
I don't use, I use all, the words I use are words that are allowed on the air.
While I'm talking.
You're not going to tell me how to do this show. You know nothing about doing a radio program, and if I want to talk over you when you're talking, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'll stop talking and let you talk.
That's great. I'll stop you right now. Big mouth broad. 1-800-5800-TOM. Yeah, tell me how to do the goddamn show.
Damn.
Jody on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
You know, I've been listening to you for the last 3 days.
Yes.
And with every day that I listen to you, because I'm in the car for a half hour coming home, I hate you more and more every day.
That's how I know I'm doing the show right. 44-year-old broad calling in. You're out of the target demo. And that's how I know I'm doing the show right.
Oh, I can't believe that you are so rude to every listener.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm rude. I'm not rude to people I agree with.
You are so rude. I mean, just listen to you. You're very angry. You said...
Oh, no, I'm not angry at all. Are you kidding? This is the best therapy in the world for a man to be able to come in here and tell these mouthy broads off.
I have a visual picture of you.
Really?
I don't know what you look like.
I don't look as good as you think I look. Believe me.
Oh, I don't think you look good.
But that's my point. I look worse.
Because you're a very ugly person, the person I'm listening to on the radio.
Wow. Okay, y'all. So that was it right there. I really hope that y'all enjoy this. I know I did. Hopefully he have some more of these and everything like that, because I would love to react to them. But let me know what y'all thoughts on this. How do y'all feel about it? You know, is there anything that y'all disagree or agree? You know, because like I said, majority of what he's saying is not wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, it goes both ways for men and women as well. But if y'all really enjoy this, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you'll miss out on any videos I have for you. But other than that, y'all stay safe and stay blessed. And I'll see you guys next time.